Yes, Teresa, this is Ray, and I wanted to go over your new website with you. Now, like we discussed in phase one, I create a custom website, create a layout and framework, and then in phase two, we'll go ahead and tidy everything up, move it over to your .com, and polish it up for you to begin using. Now, this logo, I just again, let's just make sure that you understand that this, there's going to be little touches that we're gonna polish up. So this logo is going to be changed. I just had it here from the beginning process just to have a logo here, but we're going to change this to the logo that you and I discussed. And let me just go ahead and go over the basic blueprint of this website. This is the home page, and when you land on the home page, you have this really nice slider here, and this rotates through different images. And each image can, you can tell me what image you want. I just went ahead and used general tax related images, but you can tell me which images you want, and this slider will rotate through each image. And each image can have a different, for example, different text on top, and each image can actually link to a separate page. So we can have one slide link to one page, another slide lead to another page. And so when you land on the home page, this is the first thing that you're going to see is this scrolling slider here. And this basically can go over the different services you offer, the different benefits of going with CTA. And again, these images are very easy to update, and the text here is very easy to update as well. Now, if you tell me what images you want, I'll be able to update them for you. On top here, we have your navigation bar. Now, I did a lot of research on what other tax service websites are doing, and I based what I put on here based on what other services are doing, tax preparers. And I've noticed that a lot of them either offer personal tax services or business tax services. If none of these, if there's any of these that don't apply to you, just let me know. And again, this can easily be deleted or edited using the back panel that I'll install for you to manage your website in phase two. But basically what I did after reviewing several very good quality tax related websites is I came up with the different services that seem to be commonly provided. You have business tax services like small business accounting, payroll tax problems, cash flow management. You have traditional tax preparation and planning, and then services for people that maybe owe back taxes or have liens or levies that they need consultation about. We have the About Us page. And then here, I figured here is a nice place to put the tax tips and advice blog. Having a blog or a resource center on your website is a great idea because it encourages the search engines to keep coming back to your website. So if any of these services are services that you don't offer, just let me know, or you can actually delete these and replace them yourselves. Now let's go ahead and go to just a random page like cash flow management. And basically you can see here that what I've done is I've created a template for each page so you can enter your own content. But I wanted each page to at least have a template for you to go by. And I've inserted different graphics relating to the tax field in each one of these pages. So for the audits, reviews, and compilations, you can go and actually edit this content yourself using the visual editor. For tax planning, I've created the overall template for that page for you, and then you can go and edit the content yourself. But I wanted to at least give you some guidance on what other tax related websites, the type of content that they have. So I basically gave you a good blueprint to go off of on the different pages that you should have. Again, this is easily changeable if some of these don't pertain to you. Now you'll notice that on the side of each page we have links to different articles under the tax tips and advice blog. So let's go over that. For example, if we go to tax tips and advice, you'll see that this page here is basically just several different articles relating to tax, tax services and tax preparation. And this is a good opportunity for you to also begin to advertise your affiliate banners. You don't want your affiliate banners on the pages where you're advertising your services, of course, because that would be, detrimental to people signing up for you. But you want to have your affiliate banners on the content pages of your blogs, because if somebody's actually going to your blog and looking around, they're not looking at any of your specific services, so you're not taking away any business from yourself by showing these affiliate banners. And I've loaded up several different articles for you just to get you started. For example, Work on Tax Debt Relief is an article that I found that's a very good article. So I've set up several different articles for you, and you'll notice on each one of your blog pages I have a banner, one of your affiliate banners on the bottom, and then I have one of your affiliate banners on the side. So you can basically, go through and read the articles on the blog. You can click, and at the bottom of each page is a link to the previous article. And so I've set you off with a bunch to start you off with. And again, all of the articles under tax tips and advice, all of the articles under this blog section of your website are very, very easy to update yourself using the visual editor, and we'll set that up on phase 2. Now, let's go back to the home page, and you can go to the home page by clicking the logo or clicking home. If you go back to the home page, you'll notice I have here 3 boxes underneath the slider. These boxes are important because, number one, a lot of people are going to come to the website and they just want to know what your email is or your phone number to call you. So we have your contact information right on the home page. And then we have the different services you offer. Tax preparation. We have here that you offer tax preparation and tax consulting and planning. And again, I've taken it upon myself to kind of do some guessing on what services you want to put up front on the home page, but that's because you didn't really give me any guidance on the content on the website. But again, this is very easily changeable. And then on the bottom of each page, we have what's called your footer area. And I thought it would be a good idea to put your headshot here, Meet Teresa, your advisor. And we can put your headshot here and a little bit of information about yourself. And then we have here, click to schedule an appointment. And when you click here to schedule an appointment, here's the neat part. We have here an appointment request form. This is really neat because people can actually select the date that they want their appointment for, put their name, last name, email, phone number, maybe a little bit of details on the service that they need or a message to you, and they can click send. And this will be set up to go to your email. So people can book their own appointment, and then you can confirm that it's a good day and time. So it makes it very easy for people to request your services. So I have that on the bottom of each page, and then we also have sign up for our newsletter. I think it's a good idea to have a newsletter. That way you can keep in contact with your website visitors. So on this page, you can get your subscribers to give you their name, email, phone number, and whenever they click send, they'll be subscribed to a file on your back panel. Basically, your back panel will have your newsletter subscribers so that you can import it into your Outlook or whatever email program that you'd like. So we have your newsletter sign up here. And the footer area is on every single page, as you can see, all right, because we want to encourage people to either make an appointment or sign up for the newsletter. What I also thought would be a good idea is if we have a Meet the CTA Team button. And although this button doesn't go anywhere right now, my thought was, since you have partners, is that we make this button go to a page where we have a little bit of kind of like a little introduction page with a headshot of each one of your partners and a little brief bio of each one of your tax preparers. And basically that can be a good opportunity for people to kind of familiarize themselves with you. They can see actual pictures of you, your partners, and a brief description, a brief bio. So that's just some thought. We can have a Meet the CTA Team, or I can just put your phone number here and say, hey, give us a call, and we can put your phone number. This can say whatever you want, but I thought it's a nice, it's a nice touch. So again, based on our discussion, based on the colors that you wanted and the layout of the home page, This is what I've came up for you. I think it's a very good looking professional site. It has some nice colors. It has some good, some nice catchy features like the slider here. And this rotates automatically through different slides. And so you can kind of use this to deliver certain messages to your website visitors, or to, display the different services you offer. We have the different services you offer for businesses here, personal here, and then for people that have specific tax problems. So it's up to you to provide the content for each one of these pages. And again, if these are services that you don't want to offer, we can delete any of these very easily. We have an About Us page. Basically, this would be a good page for you to put a little bit of information about CTA. And so I've kind of created a little template for you, and you can provide the content. So there you have it. This is your new website, and I'm looking forward to getting feedback from you. The hard part is done. Again, in phase one, I create the website and get the framework working, and in phase two, we can move it over to your .com. I can set up your access to your back panel so you can start filling in all of the content, and filling in the content is very easy. I already sent you videos before of how the back panel works and how you can edit the content of your website. So we're pretty much almost done. All we need to do is move this over to your .com, get your access set up so you can edit the individual pages, and you are set. The booking form and newsletter is already operational. That concludes this video, and I look forward to your feedback.